Hello everyone, hope you're all well today. I'm out as a roving reporter today. Want to go and see the team responsible for all the containers that we're receiving in to get lots and lots of stock in for you so that we can get it out in time for back to school. So I'm here with Steve, who's leading the charge in Goods Inwards. Can you tell me what the pattern of deliveries has been like this year?
It started off as it usually would, and then COVID hit. We'd still had some that were already being shipped, so that was normal. Then it slowed down a bit, never really stopped, slowed down a bit, and now it's picked up, so it's roughly double the amount of what we'd normally get.
And how are you feeling about that daily, relentless container arrival, and sometimes twice daily?
It's the job. That's what we do.
That's the right answer. Thanks, Steve. So in the past, when I've offered to help, there's been an overwhelming view that I would slow things down. So what is your EasyJet style turnaround like these days?
It's good. We have for Blazer containers, that is roughly 3 hours dead for a 40-foot container. So that's it coming in, being offloaded and booked on. For box containers, you're looking at, for a 40-foot container, you're looking at about 4 hours. That's everything booked in.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for yours and your team's hard work. Keep it up and I'll leave you to get on with it.
Thanks very much.
Okay, I'm back in the studio now. I am just kidding. I'm not taking this whole video thing far too seriously at all. But I did just want to give you a little bit of an insight into the relentless inbound goods we've got at the moment, so you can see how swiftly we're trying to move things with this very compressed back to school. And in addition to just turning things around fast enough, we're also handling the challenges of output from factories not being where it typically is, as shut down in other countries and implementing safety measures is required. It means that the usual capacity levels just can't be met. And I want to reassure you, we're in close contact with all the factories where this is the case, and we're working really hard to get all goods back in time for back to school. There are occasions where things are beyond our control though, but they are the exceptions at this point. In other news, it's been wonderful to hear how the reopening has gone for many of you, where new procedures have been introduced, appointment systems, click and collect, new online systems that have all been working really, really well for you, and that you've implemented them in such a short space of time. Some of the things that really only weeks ago would not have seemed possible have been achieved just because of your absolute determination and commitment. Peter at NextGen, who joined me on the video last week, he's shared some footage of the socially distant cell event he's had at a school recently.
Oh, it is, isn't it? We'll go for that. Yeah. Because I think I went it's mainly
And Peter has reported that it was the calmest, most relaxed school cell event that he's ever had. So let's all hold our nerve, keep going. I was worried that adrenaline and goodwill would run out with this extreme test of stamina, but I'm still seeing positivity in lots of places to balance some of the more difficult challenges we're dealing with. So tune in next week. I've got another fellow schoolwear specialist joining me to talk about digital outreach and engagement, which we all need to get really good at. So have a great rest of the week and weekend, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye.